5:35 in the morning.
In the nighttime, it's almost morning.
Your shoes are there.
Getting ready to go on this trip. So, Arizona, California, watch out. We did it again. Oops. We did it again.
Sorry.
Play with your heart. Got lost in the game.
Josiah, you excited for In-N-Out?
In-N-Out burger.
No, yeah.
Oh,
I am.
Are you excited to be back in California?
No. Never. Only for the donuts.
So yesterday was pretty busy. It was the first time that I'd seen my mom in 3 years. So we stopped in Yuma, Arizona and saw her for that. And now we are at her friend's house near Havasu. So anyway, all of yesterday we woke up at like 5 o'clock and we got to sleep at like, we did a lot of driving because we went to Long Beach and we drove to Yuma and then we drove up to Moreno Valley?
Willow Valley.
Willow to Willow Valley.
That's what I think this place is called.
Got here at like 11:30 or so last night. So, very long day. And we were all beat. And now we have today. So Kim's with the girls and I'm with the boys. What are we doing?
Going swimming.
You pumped?
Pumped.
Pumped? Are you excited? Nolan? Whew. Don't scare me like that, dude. Okay, back it up. Yeah, we'll hop in there. Okay? Getting ready to go swimming, obviously. And, yeah, wish you guys were here.
Here, sit right there.
Doggy time!
Look at Dad. Look at Dad.
Whoa, don't splash the camera.
Don't touch though, they break very easy, so you just look. Okay.
Okay.
It's right here.
I'm roasting here. Yeah, it's warm in here. I'm down determined to keep my electricity off. And like air conditioning off.
I want snacks.
Don't want that. Why the most time of the day right now?
So the water turned out to be colder than anticipated. Like, we put our feet in and it took our breath away. So the boys just stayed on the steps and that was it. But did you guys like going swimming?
Yeah.
Yeah? Nolan, what was your favorite part about the swimming?
Putting my feet in and singing and walking in the swimming pool.
Yeah.
That was my favorite part.
Did you fall in a little bit more than you wanted to and your face went under the water?
Yeah, and you saved me.
And I saved you?
Yeah.
You're so welcome.
the hero, Daddy.
Oh, thank you.
You must want to get a ribbon after when you save a lot of people.
I'm gonna get a ribbon after I save a lot of people. Well, thank you, Nolan. This is our 6-foot tall rental van. And then this behemoth here, I don't even know what the heck. That's like 10, 12 feet tall. These tires go to my belly button. I mean, why? What is the purpose? Why?
Yesterday was really fun. We had the rehearsal and I got my nails done.
Honey, I'll get my sunglasses.
What?
Get my
Who are you
sunglasses.
talking to? My camera.
Oh, sorry.
We're gonna go look at some vegetables.
Alright, today is the day of the wedding. Even though we're in Havasu and it's 95 degrees, still gotta look good. Kim is in the wedding, so luckily her mom is here, so that way I don't have to take care of all the boys by myself.
Mama! Mom! Would it be
Who gives this bride in marriage?
So we had a quick trip this morning out of Arizona into California.
It didn't seem quick.
Oh yeah, it was a lot quicker than the first day.
Yeah, so
But-
it made it seem quick.
Yeah, but we are now driving around our hometown in California. Hey, there's our bank that we still have even though we live in Oregon.
They changed their sign even. So
Sorry.
they changed, oh my word, with the cheesy.
So we're off to,
It's still good.
it's still good.
Still a good bank.
So we're in our hometown and we met Mac's grandma and his sister and aunt and we had lunch and just got to hang out for a few hours.
Just relax a little bit.
Anyway, so we're done here and we are on our way to Orange County. We're gonna go to Anaheim and stay at a hotel.
Yeah!
The boys really love hotels, I don't know why.
Stay at the hotel! Yeah! We go to it today!
Today!
Now!
Right now!
Yeah! Not right now!
Yeah, we're driving there right now. Oh.
Hey, look, do you want to see the back of our old
We're
church?
going to a special place tomorrow.
It's surprise time. We told the boys that there's a surprise that there's a surprise at the hotel. And so Josiah, why don't you look out the window at the door right here?
A little
They
park!
want to play in the pool.
What kind of
We
park?
just got here. It's like at a water park. and all of that.
Oh, it's
So
a
they didn't
water
know
park.
what it is,
There was
since we
bugs?
just got here.
No.
Are you guys
No!
starving or can we go later? Like,
Let me see what it is! It's a It's a park.
Look.
Water. Look for yourself.
Stop. Stand right there. Stand right there. Look over there.
A water park. Can we go there?
We will.
Go in the water.
We will, okay? Just not right this second. Stop. You're in the...
Mommy, look, it's a water park. That's right.
That was just a fun.
And look, a cabin that it's a cabin that dumps out water. Yeah.
Sit down. We're not gonna get out. We're not parking out. Well, we're in building 1, which is this one right here. So we're close to that. They didn't give you a number. We had so much fun at the pool. I think Mac got a few little clips of it while we were there. Obviously, we didn't want to get our camera wet.
Are you excited, Nolan? Look at me.
That we wheeled to the muddy.
The boys had so much fun, and we had so much fun, and it was just
And then I was splashing in the water.
splashing in the water. Now we're gonna walk across the street and go have dinner.
So I was borderline gonna throw up when we were swimming in the kiddie pool because I looked down and it was about a foot deep. I don't think I told you, I hope you didn't notice, but I was definitely gonna puke because I noticed that there were so many little boogers in there. And I stepped on something squishy and I was like, oh my gosh, and I could not tell what it was, didn't see.
Bon appetit.
What's that mean?
Playing in friends.
Oh. You're still hungry and thirsty?
I'm still thirsty and not hungry.
Yeah. Okay.
Daddy, get me to put the water.
He wouldn't look at her. He cried.
Excited. Who did you see? Who did you see, Bobby? Nolly, who did you see?
I saw Mickey.
What?
And I saw Mickey.
Mickey?
So Nolan and I had to go to the restroom and we barely made it back in time as TJ and Josiah walked up to Mickey. So I had to pick him up and like run through the crowd and like jump up there, and it was a close one. Were you so excited?
Did you get to see Mickey Mouse?
Did Mickey give you a big hug?
Right in the middle, like the waterfall, right in the middle.
All right.
You're supposed to be out here.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'll just dance my way in.
Good idea.
Jump. high five. How you guys doing?
Good job. You guys having fun on the rides? Yeah. They're pretty cool, aren't they? I like your guys' outfits. You guys look great.
So thanks.
You guys
take a
want to get a
picture?
photo together? Heavy metal. What's yours say? You're amazing. That's right.
Like Disneyland.
Josiah, say bye.
Bye, Disneyland.
It was a wild day at Disneyland, and now it is the morning after, and it is 11 o'clock, so we got to get out of this hotel room. Next stop is IHOP and then the beach, because why not?
So we couldn't finish up vlogging very much yesterday just because it got hard to wrangle all the 3 boys and keep everyone safe. But the boys did really, really good. They were good listeners like all day long, and none of them like complained about anything pretty much. Mac and Josiah got to go on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Which Josiah was terrified, but at the same time exhilarated, and like I looked at him during the ride and could see that he was having a good time enjoying it, but at the same time, like every time we dropped, I would feel, because I had my arm around him, every time we dropped I would feel his hand like squeeze my hand, and like, you know, he'd have that moment of panic. And yeah, it was a lot of fun though. It was a really cool ride. It was 100,000 times better than Tower of Terror.
We did everything we wanted to do at California Adventure, and we rode like all the Bugs Land rides, and okay, we didn't do everything because we did a few of our like favorites at Cars Land, but we still have never been on Radiator Springs Racers, and I couldn't go on. The only ones who really could go on was Mac and Josiah. And Nolan, I guess. But all day long, it was like a 2-hour wait, and we were like, okay, this is not happening.
What did that say?
Then we hopped over to Disneyland, and we went on Haunted Mansion, which the boys thought was crazy, but they really wanted to go on it.
No, I know.
She has 2 toes in the front, she has 2 toes in the back. So she's got really strong feet. That's cool, huh? Now, Elma also has that really strong feet right there. That feet has 2,000 pounds of bite pressure in it. Now, for
It's our last day in California, and we've got 2 hours to spare. So
we went to the beach.
We're at the beach. Are you excited, Josiah?
Listen to me.
He hasn't been to the beach since he was a wee baby, right?
A wee baby.
Yeah, he doesn't even remember. We got pictures though.
Who knows?
We felt so guilty because we were both carrying the car seat with him in it because he was asleep, and then we get to where we're going and our flip-flops had been kicking sand into his baby face the entire time. I think he was maybe like 8 months old or something like that, and we just like, we got there and we felt so bad, and we're like, it's in his eyes.
3 months old.
3 months old. In his eyes.
An Arctic fox like to eat carrion.
Arctic foxes, feces, like to eat carrion. Carrion, we'll say. He knows the information. I don't.
Carrion means dead animals.
Dead animals. There you go.
We're at the beach.
We're at the beach. Boys, you're on the beach. You like it?
My favorite. I don't like when it gets on
don't like when it gets you? Yeah, it's a good.
It'll go
Hold
away.
on, it's gonna go away. See, it's going back. Look at, we didn't move, and look, the water's gone away from us.
He likes it until he starts to sink.
Oh yeah. Got it? Uh-oh, it's coming. Run!